Correctional counseling entails really talking to the clients one-on-one in a group and helping them solve their problems, the day-to-day problems, trying to find solutions, and just helping them along their way to be successful once they get out of our facility. How we spend our time, usually there's different posts in my facility. Right now I currently work in what's called a therapeutic community. It's a 6-month intensive program for drug and alcohol offenders. So my days typically, they don't go out and work like the rest of the clients at the residential center. So it's a lot of classes about like parenting, social skills, behavior change, addiction, and we do a lot of like one-on-ones and groups, and that usually takes up most of my time. It's a lot of talking and a lot of listening. Dealing with different personalities. Sometimes they don't want to be there, and trying to help them understand that they do need help so that they can be successful outside and not reoffend. People think that I work with a bunch of hardened criminals, and most of the people I work with are normal people that have made that 1 or 2 mistakes, and out on the street you wouldn't think that they were a criminal or anything like that. I wanted to find a way to help people, and I felt like I took one criminal justice class in college. It was a really good fit for me, and I pursued it from there. It was a lot of hands-on, and so a lot of our professors were practitioners in the field. So we had people coming from corrections, from law enforcement, and so those are the people that taught our classes that had the first hand-on experience. And so I found that very helpful because they gave us the realistic picture of what it was, and not just out of a textbook. When you first start, I think clients pick up on that you're new to corrections or to the facility, and they're going to test you and kind of push you and see what they can get away with. But once you've been there for a while and they know where you're coming from and they know you have to enforce the rules, then as long as you treat them with respect, they'll give it back and you won't have any issues. Patience, understanding, consistency. A little bit of a thick skin, patience, understanding again, and just the desire to help people. Because if you're just there for a paycheck, I feel that you get burnt out. But if you really want to help people succeed and change that behavior, then I think you can do that. Seeing people have that aha moment and really get it and not reoffend and be successful and get a job and support their family. Probably just the different types of people that I run into. Some people we have coming from prison to our facility. Some people, they're 18 years old and this is their first experience with corrections, and so it's interacting with them is obviously different, and it's a different skill set you need. I think there is opportunity, and there's opportunity for advancement. Starting in corrections, you can go many different ways. We've had persons in my field go on to case management, more law enforcement, or go up to penitentiaries or state facilities. I think you have to be passionate about it. If you're not passionate about it, you will get burnt out and it will drain you, and you have to leave the job at the job. Because if you take it home, it'll affect your home life and your family. So the big thing is to separate your work self and your home self.